I had an amazing college experience, and it was something that I hadn't really seen on television before. I think you have shows like Felicity that was much more about kind of like, you know, the East Coast kind of New York type feel. And for me, I went to school at University of Texas at Austin. And it was really just like the most amazing experience. I really grew from there. I grew up in a small town of 4,000 people, so that was kind of like my first step into the world. And I learned much more there than just academics, but kind of a lot of life lessons. And I think that what I wanted to see in the show was that kind of that phase in your life where you're not an adult yet, but you're also, you know, not a kid anymore. So it's really that learning opportunity of assuming responsibilities, whether you want to or not. And still just trying to have fun, and that's kind of what I missed in this genre, was kind of characters who weren't super angsty or neurotic, and that they, you know, were confident, which is something that I feel that a lot of young people have today, is this kind of confidence, which some would call self-entitlement. But in my opinion, I was so scared of so many things that looking back now, I wish that I could do it again. So I do it every time through these characters. So you guys, thank you. It's awesome therapy.
Are some of them some of the characters based on people you knew in college, or is it just sort of, you know, manufactured pretty much?
I think some people that I knew, and just some parts of myself. I think, you know, for me, I relate a lot to Rusty as kind of the outsider who was trying to find his way on the inside, and how that works. And I think also something about college is you don't have your parents standing over your shoulder the whole time. You don't have that moral compass, so you can really kind of make choices that might not necessarily be considered the right choices morally, but they're the choices that you make that you feel are best for you, and then you deal with the consequences, whether they be positive or negative from that.